Howdy friends. I'm gonna try and stay off the camera because I am sick, if you can't tell by my voice, and therefore I am a hot mess. I'm actually working on a project and I was thinking in my head while I was doing it how I was going to explain it in words, and I don't think I'm gonna do a very good job of it, so I thought I would just show you what I'm doing. I've got this far. And I'll show you again the steps, but I wanted to go and show you this is how far I've gotten. I will link my inspiration photo. This here is this steel wire. It's Toolbench brand. I got it from the dollar store. These I bought on Amazon. I will put that link below. And I've got a metal ruler here, stainless steel ruler. Tiny little pair of scissors, this little cutting doodad. My dad gave it to me. Well, he's letting me borrow it for this project. I don't know what it is. I'll ask him what it is and I'll link to what it is in the description bar below. So I've already got one extra piece there. Let me go ahead and show you what I'm doing. So they're 12 inches each. And I'm just lining that up on the ruler here. I'm taking this guy and I am scoring it at the halfway point. That was not awesome. And then I'm just gonna score it all the way around. This is probably a really crude way of doing this, but honestly I am terrified of power tools. So I'm okay with this. I'm just sawing it now. And I don't saw all the way through. I just do it so that there's a good indentation there and then I just snap it. The edges are crude, but honestly, like I said, there's probably a better way of doing this. But I'm terrified of power tools, so that's that. Alright, so I'm back to my stainless steel wire. I have a huge spool that is pulled out beside me. I'm going to take the end of it. I'm going to be connecting them on the wire so that they will create that shape, if you can kind of see what I'm doing there. I'm going to go ahead and attach these. I'm going to string it through. And then I'm going to pull it all the way through. I'm going to cut this off at this end. Uh-oh, where'd my end go? There it is. Okay, so I'm going to string these two down. I don't need 3 because I already have my first triangle made. I just need 2 more to create a triangle next to it, adjacent to it. Got those other 2 and they just meet up like that, and I'm going to take this and run it through here. Some success. So I've got this so far. When I asked my dad about what would be the best way of cutting these, he said a Dremel tool would work. Guess that would be my recommendation. And just running it all through. Okay. And this will wrap up the last leg of this part. Starting to bend on me. There we go. Okay guys, so my camera died and I ran out of time and whatnot. I've strung wire through and cut down 6 more tubes to get triangles around my hexagon, and now I'm going to cut my remaining 3 tubes to create 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to string the steel wire through those as well. So, commencing back, threading these through. Now, what I've started doing, because these tubes are thin, you see, especially when they start getting these ripples in them, you can't fit a whole lot of thread through them. So what I've been doing, especially after going through so many times, it's really starting to get warpy. So I'm going through and I'm attaching. I did that for quite a few. Some of them I did go through tubing, some of them I did not. I'm hitting it like that, and I'm just tightly winding it around the joint. So this is what we have. Okay guys, you'll probably notice some things may look different. I don't even know if I should explain. I think I'm just gonna jump back into where I was. Okay, so we've got this so far. We've got that hexagon with the bars running across, and then we've got triangles running around the sides. Next, we're going to do the top piece. Okay, so you can kind of see what I'm starting to do here. Because we need to leave room in the center for our lighting equipment, I'm going to make little triangles with the tips cut off and then connect them so there's a tiny hexagon in the center here. Okay guys, my camera keeps dying, so I've missed a little bit. I've gone through you probably saw me loop back through somewhere, and I've got this, and now all I need to do left is connect these two parts of the inner hexagon. Okay. I'm just going to run my wire through and reinforce some spots.